Content warning. The Noir Casebook True Crime Stories presents The Antifreeze Widow. Welcome to the Noir Casebook, where shadows speak and the truth hides in plain sight. I'm your host, Dana, guiding you through the fog of crime and mystery. Tonight, we're cracking open the chilling case of Lynn Turner, a woman whose love came with a deadly price tag. The case of Lynn Turner, often referred to as the Antifreeze Widow, stands as one of the most chilling and perplexing examples of calculated murder in modern American history. A woman whose charm masked a cold and methodical nature, Turner's story is a grim reminder of how greed and malice can intertwine, leading to devastating consequences. Lynn Turner, born in 1968 in Georgia, appeared to be an ordinary woman with a promising future. She worked as a 911 dispatcher and had a knack for presenting herself as a caring and ambitious individual. Beneath the surface, however, lay a darker persona, one driven by materialism and a ruthless determination to achieve her desires, no matter the cost. In 1995, Lynn married Glenn Turner, a police officer with a reputation for kindness and dedication. Their relationship, while initially appearing idyllic, quickly showed signs of strain. Lynn's spending habits and controlling behavior caused friction in their marriage. Friends and family noted that Lynn seemed more interested in Glenn's life insurance policy than in their partnership. Glenn Turner's sudden death in March 1995 shocked those who knew him. At just 31 years old and in good health, his passing was attributed to heart failure. Lynn's behavior following his death raised eyebrows. She displayed little grief and quickly cashed in on his $150,000 life insurance policy. Her purchase of a new Corvette shortly after the funeral added to the growing suspicion among Glenn's loved ones. Despite these concerns, Glenn's death was not initially investigated as a homicide. The lack of physical evidence and the seemingly natural cause of death allowed Lynn to evade scrutiny. For years, her actions went unchecked, and she began a new relationship with Randy Thompson, a firefighter. By 2001, Lynn was living with Randy Thompson, and their relationship followed a similar trajectory. Randy, like Glenn, was a hard-working and well-liked man. However, he began to experience unexplained illnesses, including severe nausea and abdominal pain. Despite seeking medical attention, doctors were unable to determine the cause of his symptoms. In January 2001, Randy was found dead in the home he shared with Lynn. His death, like Glenn's, was initially ruled as natural causes. However, the similarities between the two cases, both men dying young, with similar symptoms, and under Lynn's care, did not go unnoticed. Randy's family pushed for a deeper investigation. Toxicology reports eventually revealed the presence of ethylene glycol, the primary ingredient in antifreeze, in both Glenn and Randy's systems. Ethylene glycol poisoning is insidious, causing symptoms that mimic natural illnesses before leading to organ failure. Its sweet taste makes it deceptively easy to consume, especially when mixed into drinks. Investigators uncovered damning evidence against Lynn. She had purchased antifreeze before both deaths and had made comments suggesting knowledge of its lethal potential. Perhaps most chillingly, it was revealed that Lynn had considered using cat poison as an alternative method of murder. When a veterinary clinic denied her request for the poison, she resorted to antifreeze again. In 2004, Lynn Turner was charged with the murder of Glenn Turner. The prosecution presented a compelling case, highlighting her financial motives, her purchases of antifreeze, and the toxicology results. The jury convicted her, and she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. 2 years later, Lynn was tried and convicted for the murder of Randy Thompson, receiving a second life sentence. Her cold demeanor and lack of remorse during the trials solidified her reputation as a manipulative and calculating individual. Lynn Turner's case had far-reaching consequences beyond her convictions. The use of antifreeze as a murder weapon prompted legislative changes, requiring manufacturers to add a bittering agent to the chemical. This alteration made antifreeze unpalatable, reducing the likelihood of accidental or intentional ingestion. In 2010, Lynn Turner was found dead in her prison cell. The cause of death was ruled as suicide by overdose. Her death marked the end of a grim chapter, but the questions surrounding her motives and the true extent of her crimes remain unanswered. The case of Lynn Turner is a stark reminder of the complexities of human nature and the devastating impact of unchecked greed. It underscores the importance of thorough investigations and the role of forensic science in uncovering the truth. For the families of Glenn Turner and Randy Thompson, justice brought some closure, but the scars of their loss endure. As we reflect on this case, we are reminded that even the most ordinary lives can harbor extraordinary darkness. The story of the Antifreeze Widow continues to captivate and horrify, a testament to the lengths some will go to satisfy their desires. But here's the twist. Lynn never admitted guilt. She died in her cell in 2010, taking her motives and secrets to the grave. Was it all for money? Or was there something darker driving her? We'll never know. That's the thing about shadows. They can hide the truth, but they can't erase it. Thanks for stepping into the dark with me tonight. If you liked this case, please like and share. Also, subscribe to the Noir Casebook for more tales of crime and intrigue. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp and your drinks untainted.